one winter, probably 1973, my friend Dale, he lived on just south of 137th Avenue, and I lived on 143rd Avenue, so 10 blocks apart. And then there was a gigantic open field. Now in those days, we would ride our bikes everywhere, and if it was the dead of winter and the roads were really bad condition, then of course we had to walk everywhere or ride a bus. But of course the bus doesn't go where you want, when you want. So Dale and I were talking on the phone. I wanted to go to Dale's house. So I was wearing my best brand new jeans, which I had paid for by myself, and a light winter coat, and I was going to run. This is my plan throughout the winter, was to run as fast as I could between heated buildings, and that way I didn't have to carry a big heavy coat and winter boots and whatever. Now this time I was going to cross the big open field, which is now a gigantic cemetery at that same location. Instead of taking the roads, that would take a lot longer. The fastest way to Dale's was a beeline, as the crow flies, right across the open field. So I took off running, and I'm pretty sure I had winter boots on, but I just had my jeans on, and I didn't have any long johns, no long underwear. So I took off running, and I got to the open field, and then I start plowing into the open field. Now, I'm a little bit underdressed, so I cannot be wasting time. I don't have the option of, I suppose I could have turned around and gone back, but by the time I had reached halfway through the open field, it was the same amount of time to get back as to go forward. The problem is that the sun had shone on that snow on the big open field. It had melted the top layer of snow. We're talking about the top inch. And it had refrozen. So it had made this hard crust that would sort of support your weight, but then you'd fall through. Every single step, you'd put your weight on your forward foot, and you'd actually climb. It's like you're climbing a stair, and then when you're halfway up the stair, then it would collapse. So this is draining energy, massive amounts of energy, probably 4 times as much energy as just running through loose snow or walking. And it felt uncomfortable around my knee area, but I didn't know what it was, so I just kept going, and it was dark of night. So I plowed my way through the big open field, got to Dale's house, got into his landing area inside his house, turned on the lights, and I told him what had happened. I'd gone through this crust of a big field full of crusty snow. I looked down at my pants, and just below my knee, my jeans, my brand new jeans, were cut open on both knees with about a 3-inch cut length, like this way, and it had gone right through my jeans. It had gone into my skin, cut my skin open, and they were both bleeding. So not only did I destroy my jeans by cutting them just below the knee, I also stained them with blood. Dale believed me. There's the proof of what I'd gone through. So I destroyed my expensive jeans, which I paid for myself.